I forgot I was gonna do the Sports Illustrated thing. I forgot I saw the tabs of it. I was like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that's what I wanted.
All
to
right,
do.
let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in the order that they have. I'll just scroll down. We'll see what we have here. So like there's just that's just okay. There we go. Storyline of the year is Hangman Page's redemption arc. I feel like I don't want to spoil too much from what we'll talk about probably because I guess we get to do that soon, which will be fun.
Yeah, we have to do that probably while you're home.
Well, but guess what? Most of my best stuff's already done.
Well,
Get on it, buddy.
Have you shared it with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long time ago. I'll double check though.
All right.
Storyline of the year, Hangman Page's redemption arc. I mean, I feel like it's hard not to pick this. I think they did really well with this, and this is probably this is when the Death Riders got good again. And I think especially if you think about the moment it led to, was such a worthwhile payoff. I thought that really, it's kind of like,
it has to be in consideration.
It's kind of like what you were saying with the Speedball Fletcher match, where it's like you get this happy ending. Well, that one's more surprising than this one, obviously, but still, you get this cathartic ending for some great build up. Obviously, that being a match, this being a month-long storyline, but still, you get I thought the payoff was so not perfect. I guess perfect, but just ideal for what the story we were building to, right? And just from this Hangman's journey from the Owen to this was great. So I feel like it has to be front runner at least, and I think this is good. Out of the ones, this is one of the ones I would agree with from them for sure.
I don't disagree. That's a logical choice, I think.
Their runners up were Cena's retirement, no, and then Down for the Death Riders, which is one I've been considering too. So I like that because I think it's been really interesting lately.
I like the distribution of 2/3 AEW too. To be fair,
rivalry of the year, Hangman and Mox. I think we kind of just went over it there, but
yes,
super valid pick. I think it's one of the main candidates
for sure.
So that one's really good. I kind of just goes hand in hand with what we were just talking about, so I won't go over that one too much. Runners up, Tony Storm, Ryan May. Fair.
Love that.
And Punk and Rollins, which I guess if you're going to pick main roster, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the one that would probably fit.
Heel turn of the year, Naomi. I would go heel turn. It's probably Cena. I like heel turn.
Are you saying the turn's the moment and none of the follow through?
The heel turn.
I don't know. I might consider some of the follow.
Because it says heel turn. It depends if I guess if the consideration is the run, but so maybe I think that's what they're considering. Which in this case it's fair. I do think Naomi's not a bad pick either. The runners up are Cena and Lynch.
Lynch wouldn't even register for me. So Naomi's at least
2024 winner was the New Day, which is
fair.
Yeah,
but again, that's clear. It doesn't matter follow up. That supports you. That supports
you. But most of the follow up for New Day was this year.
True.
So
but it's all been garbage.
Yes. I mean, if we're including follow up, then I would have picked last year. I would have picked Fletcher.
Yeah.
Because the follow up for his heel turn was fantastic. Was great. Best in the mic, Tony Storm. Absolutely not.
No, that's
absolutely
wrong.
not.
That is incorrect.
Just the shtick and characters, the amount of times I groan during her promos, and I'm like, oh, I just no, absolutely not.
But does she just do it really well, and it's the content? Is she delivering it amazingly, and we just hate the content?
It's still bad. It doesn't matter.
It's all baked in. You can't separate. You can't separate the ingredients once the cake is baked, right?
I still hate it.
Yeah.
Runners up are Hangman and Becky Lynch. I probably wouldn't pick Becky's good, but there's so many people I would pick over Becky.
Me too.
Just off one promo alone, I'd pick MJF.
Yes, MJF.
But Hangman, I love being in there. Hangman's great. They picked McIntyre last year, which I like.
Yep.
Best in the ring, Will Ospreay. Yeah.
That is correct.
I have nothing to say. Yeah. Runners up are Io and Takeshita.
Io's very great. Nice. Very those nice. Are both. Those are all good choices.
Breakout Wrestler of the Year, Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I got
any other nominees?
They always pick the runner up. So yeah, are Dom and Javon. Solid. I don't know if I think Dom is good. Javon, I don't know if he's quite broken out yet.
I don't think.
It kind of. He's been getting more notoriety, so I guess it depends on how you want to look at it.
It's tough for me to be NXT and considered breakout. I don't know.
Yeah, but I do think Dom's a good pick.
I do too.
Or a good runner-up. Sorry, comeback performer of the year, Ilya Dragunov. I think that's fair because he came back with gusto, and he's just been going full send with the
Pac
Open Challenge. Pac, yeah. The runners-up are Becky Lynch and Bandito. I think Bandito is a decent pick because he came back early in the year, won the ROH World title, had a couple kick-ass matches with Takeshita and Hechicero, and then he had a great tag run with Brodito. So
he deserves something.
I would probably pick Bandito, actually, over Dragunov.
Who was the other ones for best in-ring? We agreed on Ospreay, and then we never said.
It was, sorry, that was the Io and Takeshita.
Oh, sorry, you said it right.
Tag team of the year, FTR. Yeah, that's
probably,
fair.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna pick them yet, but I'd probably go them, Bucks or Brodito. They're a good pick. I can't disagree with that. It was a really great year for the AEW tag division, so that makes sense. And the runners up are the Bucks and Brodito. So need I say more? 2024 winner, Fraxium, naturally.
Yes, had to be.
Match of the year, and it doesn't say if it's women's or men's. Let me look at the runners up quick. So this is all year.
Okay.
It's Io, Ripley, Belair from Mania 41, which I know you did like.
I liked it a lot. It's not match of the year.
It's not match of the year,
madness,
though. I thought it was pretty good, but the runners up are Hangman, Mox, Texas Death, and Hangman Ospreay, Double or Nothing. Spoiler, those are probably my two front runners.
Yes, those are both fantastic, obviously.
It's probably, if I had to go my top three, just off the top of my head.
Hey,
right?
Gimmick infringement.
Probably Hangman Mox, Hangman Ospreay, Ospreay Fletcher cage match. If I had to go three, I think
Bailey Fletcher TV.
If we're going TV, yeah, TV is Ospreay Takeshita.
Triple threat up when we were there, I loved.
That was good, yeah.
A lot.
If it's TV match, it's Ospreay Takeshita, Bailey Fletcher, and then maybe like I think it was it. I really like Brodito Bucks, but maybe I'm thinking the wrong one. Their winner last year is Danielson Ospreay.
Trying to think if there's any NXT matches that are good.
I can't imagine.
I can't either.
They went show of the year Double or Nothing, which I think is a solid pick. That was like Anarchy in the Arena, Hangman Ospreay, which is like probably my favorite match of the year. Monet Hayter was good. And the Ricochet Briscoe stretcher match.
Yeah.
And Okada Speedball where he got drop kicked out of Ultimate Weapon, which is probably like that's probably my spot of the year. I don't know if I'd pick it, but I think it's a fair pick. I was saying like I'd probably go All In was a contender. I'd have to go back a little biased since we were there.
Yeah.
And then Wrestle Dream was good because that was one where we had a couple of kick-ass tag matches and some other stuff. The runners-up were All In and Evolution.
All It was awesome and we were there. So that bias may happen for me.
Probably a bit of a controversial one is Female Wrestler of the Year being Mercedes Moné. I don't hate it. I don't fully disagree with it. My thing, and I was saying this to you, that like my probably front runners are, so it's like either her, which I don't love her character works. It's kind of like one note.
Very consistent.
But she's great in the ring.
Yeah.
Toni Storm's also great in the ring, but I hate her character.
Yeah.
And Statlander is also great in the ring, but she doesn't really have a character. So it's like, I'm trying to pick the lesser of the three evils in terms of character and also the best in ring. So I'm trying to like find.
So then you go JC Jane?
Yeah, right. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can pick Storm just because I hate her character so much.
Yeah,
like, it feels disingenuous, but we'll see. Storm and Io Sky are the runners up, which that's fair. I just don't watch main roster.
Io is awesome.
Yeah, I just don't watch main roster.
Yeah,
and then male wrestler of the year is Hangman. I got no qualms with that. I feel like it feels pretty right. The runners up are Cena and Mox. I don't know about Cena, but
yeah,
like, that's it's like Hangman, Mox, Ospreay.
That was a career achievement award for Cena there, I think.
Yeah. But like Hangman, he had a banner year. Even though his title reign got cut short again, I still think he had a banner year.
The whole story leading up to it and some of the best matches of the year along the way, right? So he was the focal point of the company.
And that's what made the AEW the
delivered
best, is him
the
being
whole
focal
time.
point. Yeah, absolutely. He was great.
He's not in charge of how his story goes. He can only do what
he knocks it out of the park. Yeah.
I agree.
Promotion of the year, AEW. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for a while now. I feel like they've had such a resurgence year this year. Like, I feel like Dynamite's been the most consistent it's been in a while. Because I feel like 2023, it was a little rocky. In 2024, I feel like it was mostly still good. It's always mostly good, I find. But, like, it was still a little iffy sometimes. But I feel like this year, it was so consistent. I feel like there was a lot of episodes that we really liked. Like, Spring Breakthrough, we really liked because that was the Owen matches with Takeshita and Ospreay, and then Moné and Athena, which is really good. We love Blood and Guts. I know there are a few other episodes we loved. The C2's been great this year again. And like there's just been so much to love on Diamond. It's been consistently good. And then the general consensus, like AEW pay-per-views are like the best thing in pro wrestling, right? Like, come on.
Doesn't compare.
I couldn't think of an AEW pay-per-view we didn't like this year, and I can think of numerous I didn't watch from main roster, right?
And ones I did watch was consistently mid.
Yeah, right.
At best, sort of thing.
And you had a fantastic storyline with Hangman that they did this year. Ospreay was great. You had them doing Okada Omega in the US.
Okada Takeshita thing is awesome.
Okada Takeshita's great. The downfall of Death Riders. You had Fletcher killing it. You had them bring in the women's tag titles. You had like the tag division came back, right? The men's tag division. Briscoe.
Dorada getting visible.
Dorada, yeah, like they've done so much right this year, and like it's that combined with WWE kind of sucking, right? Like
they're just, and they're
less immoral, I find.
WWE could get me to watch stuff at least way more than they are, but like nothing's grabbing me. It's not like I'm averse. I don't really care. You're going to be harder to get to watch anything, but like
AEW, they don't have to try. I'm there.
If I heard like Raw's been amazing for a couple of weeks, I'll put it on in the background while I do something or whatever, right? And half pay attention.
But like
to it.
then if like I hear Dynamite's great, I'm like excited. I'm like, but like that's like the thing.
I'm watching Dynamite for sure, and then
it's not like you're watching in the background like Dynamite. Like when we're watching, that's the thing we're watching,
taking
right?
Notes, literally.
So I think AEW is like they really nailed this year. I'm really excited for their next year because this year I think just restored the feeling, which is what Ospreay always said, right? I do think this was probably their best year since like what people call like their golden run of like 2021, and
that was my favorite time-ish,
right?
Yeah,
for sure. But this year, like I think this is gonna be a year that people will look back on with similar reverence. Like I think 2027 or 2028 we'll be looking back at like 2025 is like either the start of like maybe the golden era will still be then, or if we're in a down period we'll be like 2025 was the last like good run, right? So I think this year was a great year for them, and they absolutely earned it. I think WWE really crapped the bed this year.
They're in opposite directions, I think, for sure.
And the runners up were WWE and CMLL.
Whatever. You got to put two people there.
2025 Legacy Award for Cena. I don't even really know what that really entails, so that's cool, I guess.
Does that always exist, or did they just invent it for him? I wonder.
Yeah. So
whatever. It's fine.
That's fine, I guess. Good for Cena. Give him some flowers. But yeah, I think like there weren't any ones other than probably Tony Storm being best on the mic that where I'm like, no,
we were
like there were some where it's like maybe I disagree, but like it's like one of the ones I could like understand.
Yes, but in the running at least.
Yeah, right. So, but generally I think it's good. Does get me excited to do the year end because that's usually my favorite thing to do.
Like